Reddit is full of strange stories, but every once in a while, when something gets posted that feels wrong, not fake, not exaggerated, something that probably shouldn't have been shared in the first place. Tonight, I found 5 of those stories, and after reading them, I kind of understand why some people wanted them gone. A user claimed he found something strange on his girlfriend's laptop. He said they'd been dating for about a year. Everything felt normal. Until one night, she asked him to grab a file from her computer while she was in the shower. He opened her laptop, went to the desktop, and noticed a folder he had never seen before. It was named "Don't Open." He laughed at first, because, obviously, that makes you want to open it more. Inside were dozens of short video files, all labeled with dates. Curious, he clicked one. The video started in complete darkness, then slowly adjusted. It was a bedroom, his bedroom. The camera angle was low, like it was sitting on the floor, and in the frame was him, sleeping. He immediately checked the date on the file. It was from 3 nights ago. He said he felt sick instantly, because his girlfriend wasn't even over that night. At this point, he started opening more videos. Different nights, different angles, same room, same house. Some of them were closer, too close. The final video he opened was recorded just a few hours earlier. In it, he wasn't asleep. He was lying in bed, scrolling on his phone, and just behind him, in the doorway, someone was standing there. The post was deleted shortly after.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
This one came from someone flying back home late at night. He said the plane was mostly empty. He had a window seat and no one directly next to him. About an hour into the flight, his phone buzzed. Airdrop request from someone named Look Outside. He assumed it was someone joking, but he accepted it anyway. It was an image taken from inside the plane. From behind him, you could see his seat, his head, his phone in his hand. He turned around immediately. No one was there, just empty seats. He stood up, checked a few rows back. Nothing. That's when his phone buzzed again. Another airdrop. Same name. This time, a video. He didn't want to open it, but he did. It showed him, just seconds earlier, standing up, looking around, film from the aisle, but the aisle was empty. The post ended with, "I turned off my phone for the rest of the flight. I didn't want to know if there was a third file." A guy posted this after reviewing his doorbell camera. He said he got a notification at 3:12 a.m. Motion detected. He checked the footage the next morning. At first, nothing looked unusual, just his front porch, dark, quiet. Then, movement. Someone walked into frame. They weren't trying to hide. They walked right up to the door and just stood there, not knocking, not moving, just staring directly into the camera for over 2 minutes. Then finally, they leaned in close, so close their face filled the screen, and whispered something. The audio was too quiet to hear clearly, but when he boosted the volume, he said it sounded like, "You forgot to lock the back door." He immediately checked his house. The back door was unlocked. A woman ordered something online, a small item, nothing important. But when the package arrived, it had already been opened. She assumed it was damaged in shipping, so she didn't think much of it. Until she noticed something strange inside the box. Along with her item was a photo. Printed. It showed her front door, taken from across the street, at night. She checked the date printed on the back. It was from the night before the package arrived. Then she noticed something else. In the corner of the image, you could see her, standing inside the house, looking out the window. The post was edited once, before being removed. The edit said, "Someone just knocked on my door. I'm not expecting anyone." This was the shortest post, but probably the most disturbing. A user said he opened Reddit late at night to write a post about something weird that happened to him. But when he clicked Create Post, there was already a draft saved. He didn't remember writing it. The title was, "I Finally Got In." The body text was just one sentence. "He hasn't noticed me yet." At first he thought it was a glitch, until he saw the cursor move on its own, and more text started appearing. Slowly, letter by letter. "But he will." He said he closed his laptop immediately and didn't open it again until morning. When he did, the draft was gone, but his camera light was on. The account was deleted the same day. Some things online feel fake, but every once in a while, you come across something that feels a little too real, and maybe some stories aren't meant to be read at all. If you want more stories like this, subscribe.